Hello everyone, welcome to another Xur day. Xur is currently on the tower. Make sure you track him. And click launch. See you down there. And here he is. Right, click him. See what he's got. Okay. Tractor cannon, knucklehead radar, axiom war rig, and traverse steps. Let's start with the tractor cannon. I've seen this in Crucible, used this myself. It's actually pretty damn decent in the Crucible. I would say if you don't have it, pick it up. If you do have it, then, well, sorry, this is just not your week. Okay, if you don't have it, I would say pick this up. A decent weapon, decent shotgun to use for the Crucible. Extremely, I would say extremely viable for the Crucible. It's actually pretty damn decent, really good in the Crucible. I've used it myself. I've got killed with this weapon, and it's irritating. Irritating, especially if you've got a close-in map, and you've got people running around with shotguns or swords. Use this. Take out the swords. Easy peasy. Not my sort of weapon though. I don't really use this in Crucible. I use the Positive Outlook or the Antiope D or the Atlanta D, I think it is. It would be... where is it? Not that one. Would be that one. It comes with a legendary mod, as you can see. Repulsive force fires, impulse push. I would say it would be okay for strikes. Wouldn't be any good for the raids. You'll need cold heart for the raids. I would say pick this up solely on the Crucible factor. I don't really see it. For anything else really, to be quite honest. Knucklehead radar. For the Hunter class, 305 defense, comes with a legendary mod, as always. Upgraded sensor pack, provides radar while aiming, increases this armor's resilience, allowing you to absorb more damage. 23 shots. Now if you're like me and if you're in the Crucible, I've played the Hunter, I've got almost a max Hunter. But if you're like me, go around the corners and trying to aim down the sight of your weapon just to prepare that someone come around the corner. I always look up top left for the radar to see what that little red line is. When that red line shows up and there's someone coming around, I either use my machine gun or Positive Outlook for a little bit further away or medium range distance. This one I would say pick it up definitely for the Crucible. Even though while you're aiming down the sight of your weapon, the radar still stays up, which is fantastic. You need that radar. You need to know where the enemies are. I would say pick this up for the Crucible solely. I don't see this viable for strikes, adventures, PvE in general. I only see this viable for the Crucible or Trials of the Known. I don't see this viable for anything else. These two, don't see them viable for anything else. Solely for Crucible. Crucible set, Crucible gears right here. This one, Titan class, 305 defense, comes with a legendary mod. As you can see, auto loading link steadily reloads a portion of your equipped auto rifle's magazine from reserves. When I first got the game, my Titan I made a little while after my Warlock. I got this for my Titan, and it was actually really useful. Really useful going through the missions, going through strikes, general PvE. It was really useful. It was saving, reloading. I didn't have to reload. Did I have to reload? at all? No, not really. I didn't reload at all. It was actually really, really good. I actually did not get rid of this armor piece. I almost said weapon. Didn't get rid of this armor piece until I got the armor piece for the Titan. That is for the hammers subclass. Didn't get rid of this until I got that. I would say this is a very, very solid buy for PvE. Don't see this as suitable for PvP. Don't see this suitable at all. For example, the auto rifle, not the auto rifle, for the origin story, it needs you to reload. I think there's a mod on the origin story that you have to reload. Yeah. I would say pick this up. If you don't have it, pick it up for collection purposes and actually use it for the Titan. Really, really useful. If you can get it as lower level as possible, if you're lucky, if you're making a Titan, if you get this lower level, use it. Seriously, use it. This is really worth it. Don't see this viable, as I said, don't see this viable for the Crucible. I would skip it for that. Skip it completely. Traverse Steps. Haven't used this. Warlock class, 305 defense, level 20. Legendary mod. Increases armor's recovery, allowing you to recover health faster. Strange Protractor. While sprinting, movement speed is increased and energy weapons are automatically reloaded. If you've got nothing better for the Warlock that you can use, no better exotic that you can actually match with the subclass, with the classes, the Dawnblade, the Stormcaller, and the Voidwalker. If you've got nothing that you can use to replace this, I would say pick this up. So pick it up. It wonder if I think the Cold Heart is an energy weapon. Surely, yeah. I would say pick this up. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay while you're in PvE. It gives you a bit more of, well, gives you a bit more sprinting, movement speed, etc. For the Warlock, at lower levels, you're going to need a little bit more oomph, as they say, to your speed. If you're trying to get away from enemies and trying to get into cover, yeah, use this. Why not? Don't see this viable for the Crucible at all. Definitely not viable for the raids. Absolutely not. Wouldn't even go into the raid with this on, to be quite honest with you. General PvE, and that's about it. It's slim pickings this week. Very, very slim pickings. Bungees. Yeah. What can I say about Bungie? Sorry, ladies and gents, but slim pickings this week. Overall, he's selling medium okay stuff. Not stuff that can be, you're excited about, or really worth buying, etc. Tractor cannon is decent in the Crucible. I've used it myself. It's pretty decent. It's kind of funny, but decent as well. Knucklehead radar, as I said, decent in the Crucible, decent for the Trials Unknown, decent for overall general Crucible. This decent, really decent for lower levels. Decent if you've got nothing else. If you can't get anything else, pick this up. It's decent, down to reload. It's well worth it. This one, don't know really. This is the type of gear piece. If you've got nothing else to actually use, stick this on, and it'll help you out a bit. Why not? And they come with legendary mods, so free legendary mods, I guess. Shame we can't take them off. Right, okay, I've researched a bit about this. And this will not be patched or fixed until early 2018. Whatever that means. I've done some research about it, done some digging around. Still not patched, so it's meant to be patched this year. Thanks a lot, Bungie. Awesome. Yeah, really awesome. Yeah. Enthusiasm, you can really hear the enthusiasm in my voice. Hey. Thanks a lot, Bungie, I guess. These fated engrams, waste your shells, don't do it. Okay, everyone. Don't know what to say about this week. Thanks a lot, Bungie, I guess. Slim pickings this week. This is disappointing. Always disappointing. They don't really give something decent every week. Anyway. Okay, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And click that little bell icon down below.